Everyone. Tonight, didn't you? I know you did, but we've got no video tonight, no intro anyway.
Yes, we just simply haven't had time. As soon as we've been away sunning ourselves in sunny Spain, we haven't had time to make a little preview video. But that will come, I'm sure.
Oh, well, we've got a few of our DT here, so hello Linda and Jeanette.
Hey Jeanette, hey Linda. I'm sure Jane will be along any second. We have Kim.
Hi Kim.
Hello. So really grateful for you to join us this evening.
Oh yeah, so we need to say Happy 4th of July, Happy Independence Day.
We do. Happy 4th of July to all our lovely friends in the US.
Yeah, so what was it? See, I don't understand Independence Day, but it doesn't matter because I hope you celebrate it. I hear you were independent about something. Did you win a war or something? I don't know what happened, but you won anyway.
Mark's not up with his history. Hey, so we got Rachel from the DT. Hey, Rachel. We have Sam. Hi, Sam. We have Ali, Jan. Jane's here. Hazel. Wow.
Hi, Hazel.
Lots of names flying up there, so that's
Wow.
fantastic. Thank you. Mark's just going to talk to you a mo while I just have a little check that things have gone live on all the platforms. So leave you to it, Mark.
Are you going to leave me all alone? Well, it's where have we been the last? Well, where have we been? We've had a little vacation, as they say in the US, or a holiday in the UK. We've had a holiday. We went to sunny Spain just for a week, so that was our first holiday in about 6.5, nearly 7 years. So a well-needed break for It was just nice, and we took Helen's mother as well with us. So that was nice, very nice.
And Bethan.
And Bethan. I was about to say that, Helen. And Bethan, Helen's eldest daughter. So the four of us went to Spain for a week. Just basically relaxed, sat on the sand, swam in the sea, swam in the pool. Repeat. So ate lots of food and ice cream. So so I'll say hello. Oh, we've got loads of people here. CM Hawkins, PJD. That sounds really good. So that was basically where we've been on our way. But before that, we just released our first release of the year, which is the first Christmas release of the year, I should say. So let me correct myself. So this is Christmas release part 1. We will be releasing another Christmas release later on in the year. But we wanted to get these ones out to you as soon as possible because they're... Oh, you're back, are you?
I'm back.
So I think this first release is really cool, isn't it?
Yes, I absolutely love it. The design team have absolutely been loving it, as you'll see in their samples. So can't wait to show them off for you. Lots of you have already pre-ordered and had delivery already.
Yes.
But these stamps and stencils were officially out on July the 1st. And of course you can get them from our lovely retailers as well.
So do support, obviously, the retailers. They need your support as much as we try and support them as well. So, if you can get them locally, even better.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so shall we... giveaways. We said giveaways, didn't we?
Shall we say hello to a few more people before we start
then.
giving aways? We've got Facebook users. Sorry, we don't know who you are.
Yeah, just if you're in the Facebook group, just because it's a private group, just pop your name after your comment and we'll be able to see who you are. But you don't have to. If you want to stay anonymous, that's fine.
We have Samantha, Jenny, Ivy, Katrina. Hello, Katrina. So lots of people here. So great to see you here today. So where were we? We were talking about giveaways.
So the way that you can win. So we are giving away 2 complete sets of the Christmas in July release. So you'll get all 5 stamp sets and 3 stencils. So there'll be 2 lucky winners for that.
Wow.
All you need to do is pop the word win in the comments and you'll be in with a chance of that one. So there'll be 1 winner picked from Facebook page and 1 from the YouTube channel.
So that's 5 stamp sets and 3 stencils.
Yes,
so
2 lucky winners.
Wow, how much is that? That's going to be about 85 pounds, maybe nearly $100. So if you want a chance, do it.
Yep, there's also more prizes. So there's also going to be 2 more runner-up winners on YouTube and 2 more on Facebook. And you will get to choose your favourite 3 items from the release.
Wow.
So we said there'd be giveaways. There's giveaways.
They're already... I can see they're all in the comments there. Win. Everyone's going away crazy.
Yeah, just get your win comment in and then you'll be in with a chance of winning.
Did you say you got more chance of winning if you do it multiple times in different places?
No, just do it once.
All right, okay.
Yeah, just do it once.
No, I mean across the other platforms.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
So if you want to enter, if you're on YouTube now, head over to Facebook later or over the next few days and comment there as well, and you'll
Yes,
have a choice
so
of winning both.
yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? Very good, and I think that's a great. So we're gonna. So first of all, just want to say, our names have come up now. Surprisingly enough, that's great.
If you don't know us, I'm Mark. He's Helen.
It's not the two Ronnies. Don't forget to subscribe and obviously ring that bell for notifications. We're nearly at 2,000. I know it didn't seem a lot compared to other people, but
This takes a while to get those numbers up,
so please do subscribe. It means a lot to us, and we'll try and give you some more content as well. So
you will be giving more content.
I will.
Lots of demos coming from Mark. Christmas, summer, all sorts of stuff.
So yeah, things that you may have already got, and you want to new ways to use them, or the ways that I would use them, or share some new inspiration. That's great. Mm-hmm. Right, shall we go to the overhead?
Shall we show everybody what we're doing tonight?
Let's have a look. Right, okay. So
our fabulous Christmas in July release. So this is, as Mark said, Christmas Part 1 from Visible Image.
I know, it's good, isn't it? Right, so again, if you haven't already got our birthday wishes, which is a fab set, this is like a follow-up. This is like the sequel, which has Christmas wishes. So you've got all the different words in this set. We've got some really cool ones there. Let me turn it over so you can see a lot better, because obviously you can see it there. So we have Christmas nice and large, and then you can obviously combine that with Have a Magical Time. You can
have Sparkle at Christmas. You can have Merry Christmas.
We have With Love at Christmas. We also have the Happy Christmas in a different font as well, which is really nice. And this kind of like handwritten Merry Christmas as well.
Yeah, it's a lovely font, that one.
And then, because I had a little bit of space there, we've got a tree, a star, and a snowflake, which we'll come back onto. But these are like smaller versions of our other stamps as well, so that'd be really cool.
Great for decorating the insides of your cards.
Yep. Shall we show us a few samples first, or do you want to go?
Not on that one, because the sentiments are spread out along the other samples.
Right. So okay. We'll go on to the next one then, shall we?
We'll start with our fabulous Shining Star stamp set. Of course, this one is not just for Christmas.
No.
You can give this one for congratulations. You can give it for anybody who just loves looking at the stars, who's into all the sort of celestial stuff.
Wow.
So yeah. It's a gorgeous big stamp, isn't it, Mark?
Oh yeah, it is. And I love this. I chose this font, and I obviously did customize it to make it look really, really cool. So I do like that. That works really well in its own right. But this is good because it will combine with one of our stencils, which we will show you later on.
Indeed.
Shall I quickly show the stencil?
Yep. Have you got the stencils?
You
didn't
got
get
there. I did there.
Oh, you did. There you go.
So this is, this will work with this as well. So that's obviously, you could put that over the top of your stamped image and colour through, blend through with your inks, or you can use the mask if you wanted to keep that a certain colour, and the background you want it colourful. But these work in conjunction with each other. Great in their own right as well, so you can use them without, you don't have to have one without the other, but if you've got the two, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, with the shine bright sentiment in there as well, it it gives you that other opportunities to use it, not just for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, I always call my youngest daughter my shining star, so it's kind of named after her, really. So again, somebody who likes performing, that kind of thing. Great with our music stamps maybe as well.
Yes.
in front of the star.
Well, that's a good idea. Or I was thinking like people when they graduate, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that would work perfectly as well. Shall we show up?
Perfect time of year for that, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to show some samples now first for the lovely star. Still bringing my holiday nails. Look at them. Still.
Ooh, nice.
Don't usually have nice nails.
Wow.
So these gorgeous tags are by Jane.
Lovely.
Absolutely beautiful. Jane has also used there in the background our new Frosty stencil, which we'll be showing you in a bit.
I've just noticed that now.
Yeah,
you can't appreciate that
gorgeous.
until you look a little bit closer up, can you?
Such an amazing stencil, that one.
What kind of texture paste did you use on that?
Jane will let us know. Jane's
Go
watching.
on, Jane. Go for it, Jane. Without turning it over and looking.
I'm presuming she sprinkled something sparkly in it, personally. But
yes, maybe
we'll
the yeah.
But just see that stars cluster stamp. That's fantastic in the background, isn't it? Really gorgeous.
Oh, I can see that. Yes, lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. I like
love
those
these
two.
tags.
Nice,
They're so nice.
pair, aren't they?
Beautiful pair.
Super.
Gorgeous. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a card next. This one's by Linda, and Linda's used both the star stamp set and stencil. As you can see, they work perfectly together. Love this, just so good.
So she's obviously stamped the star, and then she's put the stencil over the top and blended through a colour, and that's how you got the rays as well. But that's how you get this colour. It's amazing.
Yeah,
and I can also see she's just used the mask from the star that we should get as well, and just use that as a faint kind of mask over and blend some more colour through there. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Very, very clever.
Sarah's saying we need to be thinking about graduate style stamp sets. Yes, both daughters are graduating next year. I'm praying that their graduations will not be on the same date, because that will be tricky.
How are you going to be in two places at the same time?
So fingers crossed that won't happen. But yeah, great idea, Sarah. We'll get that on the list. Okay, this one is another one by Jane. A card this time, absolutely beautiful. We can give that one a little wiggle, Mark.
I'll definitely give it a wiggle.
Because the gold embossed stars, I'm just in love with that star cluster. Is absolutely stunning. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's lovely, and I like that background as well, isn't it? The yellow and the purple together look really, really nice.
Yeah. Oh, Linda's correcting you. She's stenciled her card first and then stamped on top.
Sorry, Linda. I stand corrected.
Oh, beautiful. Love the star embossed in black as well. Just gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, Amy's asking, have we done giveaways yet? Right. Shall we just reiterate our giveaways?
Yeah, what I can do is we'll go back to front camera just for anyone else who's joined us, and we will show you what you can win.
Sure, okay. Let me just go
we'll
to
come
front
back to
camera.
the samples.
Okay. There we go.
Okie dokie. Right, let's get the new ones.
Do you want a hand?
No, it's okay. Yeah, you can have the stencils. Where's the other one? There. Right, you can have the stencils.
Thank you.
I'll have the stamps.
Right, so you can win if you want to. Let me just stop.
3, 5. Okay, so so this is our Christmas in July release. So this is what we call Christmas Part 1 from us at Visible Image. There will be a Part 2, probably coming in September. So we've got gorgeous, gorgeous stamp sets and 3 gorgeous stencils. So
nice.
If you want to win the whole release, 1 Facebook winner, 1 YouTube winner, just type win in the comments, and you will be in with a chance of winning. And then there's going to be 2 runners-up on Facebook, 2 runners-up on YouTube, each choosing their 3 favourite items from the release.
Wow.
Okay?
That
so
sounds good.
Get typing.
That's good. It's great, superb. It's nice to be able to do that for people. Right.
Yeah.
Let's have a look over
okay,
ahead
so
again,
back
shall we?
to Jane's beautiful card. I was going to say I just absolutely love the purple against the yellow and orangey tones. It's beautiful, isn't it? Golden, I should say.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And that is all. It's nice to be able to have a stamp that you can use besides just for one event as well, isn't it?
Definitely.
So I can see that being used a lot.
For Christmas.
Okay,
next one, something completely different. This gorgeous one's by Leanne, and you can see there subtly behind all that colour, you can see all the text on the star stamp.
Oh wow! Let's have a look at that.
And then those stars look great embossed in gold on the black card.
Oh,
and all that splattered ink.
What is that? Is that glossy accents on there?
Yeah, I would say so.
That is absolutely stunning. Look
a real festival of colour, isn't it?
What has she done that? What has that been used? Is that just what ink is that?
I would just say it's splattered inks.
Oh right, okay.
Inks.
But it's not. I love how the glossy accents really make it more vibrant as well. That's absolutely stunning.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Love that. Love it.
Lots and lots of ideas tonight as to how you can use these new stamps.
Love that one. Okay, next.
Okay, next one in. We've got one come from Jill. Again, the black and gold theme. I'm absolutely loving that. Lots of gold splatters in the background as well. Just looks gorgeous. So Jill stamped it down and then re-stamped the star, cut it out, embossed in gold on the black card. Come on, camera.
Oh, wake up. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I can see that.
And then
now.
layered it on top. And also Jill stamped that star cluster in black and then again embossed in gold on the top of it, which looks really effective.
I do like that. Very kind of monochromatic, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. That's absolutely stunning.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you so much.
And the last one, we have another one from Leanne. This one again is the star stamp set and stencil combined. You might need to move out a little bit with the camera there, Mark. Okay. It's a bit of a bigger card. That's fantastic, isn't it? Lots of layers there with the star being layered up and that gorgeous gold.
You can see that gold reflecting.
The gold that's been put through the stencil. And that grungy Merry Christmas from the Christmas Wishes set. I absolutely love that. That's
come out very... You know when you do something, you think, but it works really well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, whether it be masculine or feminine, that looks really, really nice.
Just gives you that nice grungy look, because if you are doing a more grungy Christmas card, you've got the right font. And look how perfectly that's stamped, even embossed. Perfect.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Gorgeous samples there with the star set. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Okay, so should we do snowflakes next?
Yeah, shall we, do we need to show the stamp
get
sets?
the stamp set first.
So, this is our Snowflake Grinch. Again, you know, I think it personally looks absolutely amazing. And it's great to have that kind of like one big stamp, which you've got there. Let's turn this over now as well. So there we go. So this is your Snowflake Grinch. We've got a little bit grunge in the background there, and we've got other little elements going on there in the background as well. It's nice, you can put glossy accents on those and colour those up, which looks lovely. We've got this lovely scripted snow is falling. You've got this really cool word snow, which obviously works the same font as in the star. And then you've got this lovely little snow flurry, as I call it there. Really, really nice.
Yes, gorgeous set. And completely different. I'm just going to bring in last year's snowflake set, just in case you haven't seen it, just to compare. So completely different, but both awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you could use them both, or individually, or together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
So do check out our other Christmas stamps and stencils on the website. We're not going to be showing them all off today. We're just focusing on the new ones, really. But yeah, do check those out as well, in case you haven't seen them yet. So let's move on to the samples. Now we're going to start off with something super sparkly from Jill. This one's absolutely stunning. Now Jill's also used our new Frosty stencil, which we'll be showing you shortly, which goes so well with the snowflake.
Let's just lift that up. Oh,
super sparkly. Pretty sure this one's already on our on the website with details of how Jill made it.
And that stencil works absolutely amazing with that, doesn't it?
How gorgeous that snowflake! And I love the you know, it's stamped on that circle cut out and laid up.
The thing is about this, the Frosty, is it works as like snowflake, as a frosted, but it also works really well with our tree. Now obviously that could be like pine cones. When you do it in green, it looks like pine cones.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, but that's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful, Jill. Jill's actually on holiday at the moment, having a lovely time.
That's lovely. I love that one.
Beautiful,
love the
isn't
colour,
it?
yeah.
Gorgeous.
And then we go for
something completely different.
Yeah.
This one's by Jane. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving the traditional reds there for Christmas. And with the craft card as well.
That works absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? I do like that.
Yeah, I love that font, the Snow is Falling font, and it looks great in white, doesn't it?
I mean, you don't need an awful lot else on a card, do you, really?
No, that you can see that background flurry there in the white, and then Jane's obviously added some beautiful gems. Just gorgeous.
That is a lovely card, just to, you know, and it's very clever, but very simply done. You know, I think it's a must make.
Beautiful, yeah, absolutely beautiful.
I'll be pinching that idea, I think, Jane. Are we reading a few comments here?
I'm just laughing at Sarah. Sarah says, haven't seen any of the previous year's stamps, ha ha ha. No chance of that with her. She has 200 plus visible image stamp sets. Go, Sarah.
Rock and roll. Oh, and yeah, Amy's saying she loves the variety of the cards, which is great.
Yes.
You know, as a compliment, to the sets themselves and to our amazing design team. So thank you, design team, yet again.
Talking of design team.
Oh, right, okay.
Talking of design team, I've just remembered something else I want to say. I
don't know
whether you received our newsletter, whether you've seen it on social media, but we are looking to add some more UK based people to our design team. So all the details are on our blog. So if you head to the website, visibleimage.com, hit the tab for blog, and it's the first post right there. So you'll see all the details of everything you need to know, basically. But if you want to know anything else, then just drop us an email. But yeah, we're currently seeking some new people, so we would love to hear from you.
We're always looking for something different. Even if you may have applied before and you didn't get in, it may be in a case of at the time we already had somebody similar, but you know, you never know.
Yeah, and people evolve and change their styles, and
everyone gets better.
But what I would say is just be you. Don't try and be what you think we want. Just be you, and don't be afraid of applying. Honestly, because lots of our team will tell you they did not think they would get on the team when they applied, and I just think you're crazy. You're all so talented. But yeah, please do apply if you are interested. So as I said, all the details are on the blog.
Please go check it out.
UK only at the moment, sorry, but hopefully we will be able to open up into international again in the near future.
Right.
Okay, so moving on to another snowflake card.
Okay.
Completely different again. This one's by Leanne. And gone for greens and white. Beautiful.
I do like that, don't I? That's very nice. Oh, we see.
Yeah, it's really touchy-feely. Actually looks slightly furry when you look at it, doesn't it? Like a proper snowflake texture.
Yeah, so very nice. It's very kind of like glassy-ish.
But I love the snowflake in the background as well.
Oh, there.
Looks great.
That looks very nice. Yeah,
lovely, doesn't it?
Very cool.
Gorgeous.
So
Thank you, Leanne.
It's nice to have one in green as well. You wouldn't think about that in green snowflake.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
Go
like
for
that.
it. Whatever colours you want. Next one, we've got a gorgeous one coming in from Linda. Linda has again used the Frosty stencil in the background. Looks quite different on Linda's card. And she's also used the Grinch Christmas words, which is another stamp set coming up
very
shortly.
faint in the background there, but that just gives it that little bit of texture.
Yeah, but beautiful in blue. Really gorgeous, and I love that the focus is the lovely sentiment there in the centre.
You can start see the
background stencil.
Yeah, and the background stamping as well.
Beautiful.
That's lovely.
Jill is here. Hey, Jill. Did you see your own gorgeous snowflake card, or did you miss it? Hey, Amy, we're just not doing international at the moment on the design team just because of the nightmare of the post and the crazy courier costs and all that kind of thing. Customs issues with the EU. So we just literally cut it down to UK at the moment. We still have our lovely Erica in the US. We've got Rox in Australia and we've got Jeanette in Sweden. But everybody else will be UK based at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so beautiful card. Thank you, Linda. Another one completely different. This one's by Leanne.
Oh, wow.
So Leanne has cut out and layered up the snowflake. And then you can see another new stencil there in the background, which we'll come on to shortly.
That stencil is, I love this one.
Yeah, but again, that snow flurry and just completely different again.
Yeah.
It's reds and oranges.
Yeah, you wouldn't think about doing that, but it does work. It does work really well. So
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, and look at this one.
This one by Linda. Linda's loving this set. I absolutely love the snow on the sentiment, like it's just fallen and landed on it. It's really cute.
Oh, that is nice.
And look how sparkly this snowflake is. And Linda's taken the time to fussy cut this, and it's well worth it because it looks beautiful.
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
And the snow flurry stamp there in the background, just see how great that is. And again, the Frosty stencil.
It looks like she's done that a couple of times in different colours there, but that looks really, that's very
gorgeous,
clever.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So sparkly.
That is nice. That works really well. Love it. Thank you. That is, and
very
you can see how dimensional that is as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
And then we're finishing off the snowflakes with another completely different colour. This one's by our lovely Rachel. And she's gone for beautiful pastel pinks and purples. And doesn't it look pretty?
Yeah. I must try and do more non-traditional colours.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's but that's
we got
gorgeous.
we got the stencil going in the background there, the new scripty stencil, and then lots of background stamping, and obviously lots of glitter on those circles. Beautiful.
I do like that.
So pretty.
The embossed on the snowflake. It's great,
it looks lovely, doesn't it?
You have to tell me what colour that is. Love that.
So yeah, completely different. All of those cards, it couldn't be more different to each other. Amazing.
So what are we on to next, Helen?
Next we're going on to the Christmas tree. So this is called Christmas Tree Grunge. So we've got 3 tree sets now for Christmas. We've got our traditional Christmas Eve set. Then we've got one we call Christmas Chaos, which is a bit more mixed media. And now we've got this one as well. And I absolutely love this one. This one and the star are my 2 favourites.
And again, you got the same font, obviously, going throughout the 3 main images on the set, on the different sets, the star and the snowflake, and the tree. So yeah, they all work together and individually, obviously, as well. But again, I think it's just, you've got a lovely large stamp there, which is great. You can do stamp once and, either colour it or not colour it. And, you can make it a very clean, simple card, or you can make it as fussy and messy as you like.
Yeah, you could make a really great batched, quick Christmas cards with all of these stamps. Actually, with all the image ones we've just brought out.
And we've got a smaller tree in there as well.
Yeah, very cool.
Which again is bigger than the one in the Christmas Wishes set. So you could have 3 trees all in the same kind of style.
Yeah.
We've got this lovely what do we call this element? It's like a star element, but you could put that on top of the tree as well, so it would look really cool. You've got the word tree, and then you've obviously got this "Oh Christmas Tree" as well.
Yeah, again in that lovely font that matches in with the Christmas wishes set.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. So
you'll see in the samples how different again that they all are. So this first one is by Rachel. Absolutely love it. I love the kind of grey in the background and then the striking red on the trees.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? The kind of monochromatic of the background mixed with that vibrant red. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Let's go in a little bit closer and have a look at that now. Let's have a look. Oh, that. So you can see how gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That sparkle there on those trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I love that small one there. She's actually stamped the star on top of the tree as well.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, of course. The plain one, you can decorate it with anything you want to. Any of your stamps.
Absolutely
and I love
this.
all that background stamping as well. It just looks so cool.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
I'm just trying to work out what this part is here. Is that part?
It's one of the new sets.
It is. Is it the bottom? It's the bottom of the tree.
Yeah,
right. Okay. That is very clever.
Yeah,
She's used the bottom of the tree to stamp on the edge there. That's fantastic.
This bit here.
Yes.
Section.
That's very clever. I like that. Love it. Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rachel.
So going from a totally different colour to a more.
This one. Zoom out a touch.
I'll zoom out a touch. Yeah, sure.
This one's by Jane. This is amazing. This has got our new Grinch Christmas words in the background, which we're going to come on to next. In fact, I may as well bring that in. It's just a really grungy, all different words for Christmas. One great big stamp.
One big stamp.
Use bits of it, use it all, however you like, but you see how well that works with the trees.
Yeah, I mean, you could make it, you could stamp that and that would be your card background, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you could put anything in front of it.
And what's good is even if you kind of, even if you made a mistake and slightly misstamp, it doesn't matter because those words are grungy for a reason. They can be, you can have them as bold as you want or as grungy as you want, so that works.
Definitely, so take that back out of the way.
Okay.
Let's focus on Jane's card. Absolutely amazing. So 3 different trees stamped out there and cut out and layered up. And then I love that, what's the word I'm looking for?
Band?
The band, that's the word. The band going across, decorated again with that little element, and then the plain star with some...
you can see the dimension on that, can't you?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then lots of sparkle added, lots of gems. And see how cute those little Christmas trees are.
Yeah, you could do little cards or little tags with those trees on, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. And I love how Jane's coloured them, all completely different, just with inks. Beautiful.
I like the combination of the blue and the kind of the yellow in there as well.
And the red. Gorgeous. Thank you, Jane. Love it.
Superb. Next.
Okay, next again, something completely different. This one's by Leanne, and again, the Frosty stencil in the background. This is a firm favourite with the team. So Leanne's gone for monochrome for the trees, and then some gorgeous sparkle for that Frosty stencil in the background. Composition on this gorgeous, isn't it? So
absolutely. I love this. This. I mean, let me just hold that up. Let me have a look there. Look at that.
You can see, how much you would use that stencil, I'm sure.
Oh, that's stunning. Thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
I love their black and white trees.
Yeah, they look great, don't they?
Yeah.
Thank you, Leanne. Next, we have another Frosty stencil with the tree. This one's by Linda. And I must say a massive thank you to Linda, because even with a broken wrist, she has smashed her samples out the park. Amazing.
Well, I'm surprised she hasn't just made them with her feet. It's amazing. So thank you so much with all, everything that's been going on with you, all your problems. That is gorgeous.
Beautiful, isn't it? And I love that tree there, just cut out, layered on top. Just the inkiness.
It lends itself just to put a few gems on there as well, because there are little few circles on there where you could obviously put. I did that on purpose, so that you could put maybe like sparkly thick jewels in there, or your glossy accents, or whatever you wanted to, really.
Yeah.
So that works brilliantly. Love it. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Linda. And the final one coming in with the Christmas tree grunge set. This is another one by Jane. Again, Jane's used the new scripty stencil that we'll show you shortly in the background, and then mixed up the large tree and the smaller trees, and then that sentiment, have a magical time, is from the new Christmas wishes set.
That's not nice on its in its own right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
But
isn't that gorgeous? Look at all that texture. and the crackle.
The crackle this on that
Beautiful.
stencil is
Yeah.
gorgeous. It works really well. It's very kind of traditional, but not untraditional.
Yeah, there's a few process photos for this one on our Instagram today.
But that screams Christmas to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. I just
Superb.
love them all. I love every single sample so much. I just couldn't choose. They're just amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, just gonna answer a quick question from Amy. The star set doesn't have anything about Christmas in it really, other than the word star, and that stars are thought of at Christmas. So yes, it's definitely a all year round set,
Yes.
rather than just a Christmas set.
It works really well, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
works well for both. But yeah, you've got Shine Bright, the word star, gorgeous stars cluster, separate
Yeah.
star, and then that amazing focal
I
image.
couldn't quite do the same with the tree because obviously I was thinking of Christmas. So
Yeah, exactly.
I just had Christmas in my head. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's a Christmas release, isn't it? But
yeah.
we just thought with the star, why not just make it, multi-purpose?
I mean, to be fair, the tree looked like a Christmas tree, so I really wanted to make it Christmassy. But,
Okay, so next we're going to bring in this stencil we talked about a little bit. If you could zoom out a touch, Mark, for
Sure.
me, please. So this one we've called Ye Oldie Christmas. And it's got that gorgeous script and then all the crackles around it. And it just makes the perfect Christmas card
Yeah.
background.
You can put gold texture paste through it. You can put white texture paste through it. You can
just
put onto
ink
craft
blend.
card, ink blend. This and to be fair, although it's got the word Christ in there as well, obviously for Christmas, you could probably get away with that being non-Christmas as well. You could put something else over the centre, and it could be really kind of oldie, worldy, and you would get away with that as being a bit of a scripted one. So think of it more than just Christmas, because once you put your element in the centre, you've taken away that word anyway that maybe you didn't want in there. So I think that worked really well, unless of course you know Latin.
Yeah.
So yeah.
True. So let's bring the samples in for this. And I've just realised we've forgotten to show us some more samples for this one.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'll bring them in next.
Okay.
But we'll do this one first.
Sure.
So starting off, this one's by Rachel. And Rachel's teamed it up with, it is Rachel, isn't it? Yes. With the poinsettia stamp set that we released last year, which is this one. Gorgeous.
Ooh, yes.
So Rachel's used that one with it. And it looks absolutely beautiful in pink.
I do see how nice that is, that crackle.
Yeah, in the white.
And the text as well. That's gorgeous. That works so well. I can imagine. It's just. I'm so pleased with how that actually came out in the end. I am really pleased.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. Such a gorgeous card.
Okay, next one.
Okay, next. So,
I haven't seen this one before.
oh, right, okay.
So this one I'm in love with already, and I haven't even seen it before.
This one's by Linda. And you can just see there, give a little wiggle,
This one,
that stencil in the background. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Combined with the robin from last year's release as well.
So yeah. So
Let me just zoom in there because you need to see this lovely. Come on, wake up the camera.
Wakey.
Sometimes this camera has got a mind of its own. Come on.
No. There we go. Yeah. Yes.
There we go. So look, I mean, you've got to see how gorgeous that is. The crackle there, and obviously the text kind of runs kind of diagonally slightly as well, and that gives it that movement and balance in your cards and projects that you like. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I love that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much.
So Linda has used, in case you haven't seen it before, this is our super popular Christmas Robin stamp set. I think this was our most popular Christmas stamp set last year. And yeah, just gorgeous. But yeah, this stencil will work with pretty much whatever you want it to, won't it?
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Linda.
Next one.
Next one, again, completely different. This one's by Jill. So Jill's teamed this one up with our vintage Santa, which is this one, in case you haven't seen it. 2 sizes of Santa and some fantastic fonts that work perfectly with the stencil. So check that out on the website if you haven't.
I did kind of think backwards to think that would actually work
Yeah.
with other sets as well.
Yeah.
Even like the traditional kind of contemporary ones as well as the kind of more vintagey ones as well. But that's
Yeah,
gorgeous,
it's gorgeous,
isn't it? Absolutely love that. In those colours as well.
Yeah, purple and gold. Beautiful.
I don't think I've seen this one either.
Thank you, Jill.
Yep, thank you so much.
So this last one with this Ye Oldie Christmas stencil. This one is by Leanne. And again, Leanne's chosen to use the Christmas Robin set, which again works beautifully with this background.
Isn't that gorgeous?
But the colours on this are beautiful, aren't they? Again.
Yeah. You know, I know we're trying to show you, you know, what at an angle as to the depth and everything that you've got here, and a sense of the texture as well that you've got. But that is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this stencil is a absolute must-have, if I say so myself.
So you say so, Helen.
Okay, so that's the Ye Oldie Christmas stencil. I'm just going to go back to the stamps because I know we showed you this one, but we didn't do the samples. There's a couple more samples with this one. So this one's by Jill. Loving the bright blues, like a blue sky with Christmas trees, and the words embossed in white.
Oh, I can see that's nice. Yeah. That's very nice, isn't it? Yeah.
But again, it'll just work with all sorts of images.
And because it's, I say, it's such a large stamp. We don't do many really large stamps, but use a stamping platform, or don't do it if you want to just do it by hand and just stamp. Yeah, exactly. You could do that, but that looks really well. Yeah. Superb.
And then another one by Jill, in pinks this time. Again, you can see Jill's used the whole stamp there. It looks absolutely fantastic. And then just added the grungy Merry Christmas from our new Christmas Wishes set and the tree.
I like put those, adding those stars on as well. That's superb.
Perfect.
I'm actually in love with that now. You know.
Yeah, it's come out really nice.
And how it works with a scripted text, as well as more of a more boldy words. So that works really well.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And again, the Christmas, what's it called? Grinch Christmas words on this one by Linda, together with the new Shining Star stamp set. How fantastic is that? Completely different. It's like
out of this world, literally.
Out of this world, yeah. And then the grungy Merry Christmas from the Christmas Wishes set. But it's just gorgeous.
It's very
give it a little wiggle, wiggle.
That. I'll just zoom in on that one. Let's move that out of the way.
Yeah, you can see that now.
You can see how lovely that really is.
It looks gorgeous embossed, doesn't it? Beautiful.
Love it. I think you might need to add that to your stash, Amy. Yes, I think you should. That's really,
gorgeous,
really
amazing,
nice.
Linda. And again, with a broken wrist. What have we got this round? Where's the round of applause, Mark?
Oh,
putting you on the spot now.
Well, considering that she's only got one hand, so it should be a silent clap, isn't it? I'm joking. There we go. We can't hear it, but I'm sure if you can hear that applause, then give her that round of applause. Yes,
amazing.
Superb.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Amazing samples. Well, we haven't finished.
Oh, we haven't. No, we haven't finished.
2 more stencils left to go.
Yeah, we have.
Zoom out a little bit.
Sure.
This one, Mark. Okay, so here he is, our gorgeous superstar stencil. Again, not just for Christmas. This will work with so many different images. Imagine your music images in front of it, all sorts of things. Congratulations cards, as we said before, graduation, and of course it works absolutely perfectly with our new star, as you will see in the samples.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Linda. This one I adore. Look at that. Got to getting close on that one, I think.
I think so as well. Let's have a look. Shall we show another closer look? And there we go. Look at now. You can see now. I'm not sure exactly what she's put on top of the star.
It's chunky. It's the chunky glitter you were talking
chunky
about.
Glitter. That's right.
Yeah.
Did I ask about this before?
Did.
Oh, sorry.
Your memory.
Shush. Shush. The people are coming to take me away soon. That's absolutely stunning. Absolutely love. Look at that.
Linda says she's still sweeping up glitter.
At least we know where you live then.
But I just absolutely love how those rays look. They kind of look so natural. Do you know what I mean?
They look like rays.
They're not. They don't have that. Some rays you see sometimes can look a bit computer generated. They've just got that kind of. Looks like you've actually done it yourself with some paints, doesn't it? It's really cool.
That is gorgeous.
Gorgeous card.
And again, the star word works great. Superb.
Beautiful.
I love that. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. And a completely different one from Linda, just to show you that you can use this. Is a fairly clean and simple card as well. So just some ink blending through it, and then Make-A-Wish sentiment. I think that's from our Own It set.
It is from our Own It set, yeah.
And then framed again in the yellow to match. It's just beautiful. But it just shows that you can use these to really kind of batch mate. Whether you give cards to charity, whether you sell
that is
them.
only one layer as well. So yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, love that.
Lovely, lovely.
Okay.
Okay, and then next we have one by Jill. And Jill has used some red sparkly paste through this one. Added the Merry Christmas sentiment in the centre.
Oh, it's texture paste. Ah, I see. Right, that's lovely.
Is it texture paste or is it something like, I don't know.
I can't tell without my glasses on. Let me have a look.
I was going to see if
Oh, you're going to cheat and look.
Red glitter paste.
Aha, right, okay.
Thanks, Jill.
It felt like glitter paste there. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I like the faux stitching around the edge as well. That's nice. That just makes it. And that sentiment is from...
That's from our Christmas Chaos stamp set. Yeah.
Lovely little sentiment, that one, isn't it?
Thanks, Jill. Gorgeously sparkly.
And...
This one is by Leanne. And Leanne's teamed it up with the robin. The robin sits nicely there in the centre of the star. The robin is the star of the card, you could say.
Ah, yes. I like it's been done at an angle as well. So, it's done upside down. Yeah, so that looks really nice. Superb.
Yeah, beautiful. Just lots of different ways.
Again, that's only one layer as well.
Yeah.
I like one layer cards. Nice as well.
And then we're gonna, we've got one more. This one, Linda has used the star mask from the stencil set.
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. I think that's what she'd used. She's used obviously the mask from the star, and that's got little holes in it as well, so it makes it look really kind of grungy and different. And
then just the focal point is the sentiments from that fabulous Christmas wishes set, which we showed at the beginning. So if you have just joined, this is a must-have sentiment set for Christmas.
I mean, you can put
many different fonts.
Yeah, you can put it there. You can put it on the side there. You can put it the centre. It's great.
You can choose how to use it. But just another gorgeous way of using it.
I like that. That's
Thanks,
nice.
Linda.
Love it.
And then we're gonna finish off with this super duper one by Jane. This is the Superstar stencil, looking amazing, and that's Oxide inks on black card, which creates such an amazing background. Jane's done a few different cards using this technique, and it always looks amazing.
Oh, you can see that now. You can see the texture now, can't you?
So good.
And it's nice to be able to show this to everybody as well.
Yeah,
I like
you can never pick this up in a photo. It's incredible, isn't it?
It's very deep as well, isn't it? It's very deep. I like that. That's really nice.
And Jane's used the Sparkle At and the Christmas from our Christmas Wishes set.
And do you know what I like as well? Is the when you're putting your paste in that through.
Yeah.
It's the unevenness. I like having it uneven.
Yeah, the texture.
It gives it a real kind of realistic. That's gorgeous. Love it.
Yep. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jane. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I can't believe we're moving on to our last one.
Oh, do you know, I actually thought we'd finish there for a second.
No.
I was about to go to the front camera.
Frosty! You've forgotten Frosty.
Okay.
We'll be going over how to win again in a minute once we've finished this last one. There we go. Right, so this is our Frosty stencil. As Mark said, it can be frost, can be snowflakes, or it can even be pine needles if you do it in green. It would look really nice as well. Yeah. But it's very it's loved by the team. They've been, as you've seen, there's so many samples we've shown already that use that. So I'm going to start off with something super sparkly. Okay, let's show it off. This one's by Jill, and she's literally using the stencil as just the main part of the card, really, with just a sentiment. You know, you could probably, you could really do batches. You can texture paste through again and again in different colours, and you've got some gorgeous cards going on there. And those little gems in the centre, just look beautiful. They make it of that's. You can't show you touchiness and touchy feel, but that feels gorgeous. And I like the simple sentiment. What more do you need? Exactly, it's beautiful. I love it on the black. It's really striking, isn't it? Yeah. And here's the next one. Amazing. I like as well. Thank you, Jill. I would like to copy this one. This is fantastic. It's just like a present, isn't it? It's beautiful. This one's by Jane. And again, the Frosty stencil there with texture paste on craft card. Isn't that genius? I love it. I absolutely love it. And that you can see how gorgeous those sentiments are. That just absolutely beautiful for tags. Lots of ideas for just looking at this one card, really. I love that. Stunning, isn't it? It is gorgeous. There's something about red, white, and craft card, isn't there? Yeah, it's kind of like ye oldie homemade, and that one looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you, Jane. Right, should we have a... Okay, something completely different again. This one's by Rachel. Rachel's used another one of our Christmas wishes sentiments. She's also used our fabulous, I love him, Snowman Jack stamp set, which you get a little penguin as well, snowballs. Look at how Rachel's used the snowballs in his hands. It's fantastic. So the penguin and the snowman are having a bit of a snowball fight.
I don't know who's winning.
So yeah, check that one out on our website.
That cheeky bird there that sat on top of that
it's
snowball
really gorgeous.
as well.
But let's have a little wiggle of that.
Oh, okay.
It's so sparkly. It's beautiful.
Wow.
I just love that stencil more and more with every sample I see.
Oh, there we
It's
can
such a fun card. You know, maybe give to somebody younger would just love that, wouldn't they?
Again, very easy to colour in as well. You know, you don't have to,
Yes.
because it's white. You don't need to do an awful
No,
lot.
it's just colour his scarf,
Yeah, superb.
his hat.
Love that
Beautiful,
one.
Rachel. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, so Ivy's asking where did she put? Have you lost him? Have you?
I'm sure you'll find him, Ivy. He's probably causing mischief somewhere.
He hasn't melted, has he?
Oh, I hope he hasn't melted.
No.
Oh, remember that card you made where you made him melt?
I did. Yes. Yes.
Did anyone see that? I was so sad.
I nearly cried myself. So the reason being is that Snowman Jack is, I kind of based him on
the film.
the film. So if
Jack
you've seen
Frost.
Jack Frost, if you've seen Jack Frost, then you know what I mean. And we love that film, don't we?
No, we cry too much.
Did we tell the story once before about that?
I don't know.
So we suggested that, because I remember seeing Jack Frost years ago, and when Helen's children were quite young, I said, oh, let's watch Jack Frost. It's a great film. So we thought, yeah, let's watch this film. And by the end of it, everybody was in tears crying, weren't they?
In bits, yeah.
I'd forgot that it was so sad at the end, but, you know.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's that story. Okay, right.
Right, so thank you, Rachel. This one now is by Linda, and Linda has used our fabulous poinsettia stamp set, which I'm just trying to find again.
Isn't
this one?
Is that vellum?
It's on vellum.
Oh,
yeah,
yes, look
with
how
lots of
sparkly
glitter.
that is.
And then the Frosty stencil in the background. Looks beautiful. It's so elegant, this card, and that with love of Christmas with the piece of ribbon. Oh, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? So pretty.
You can really get
Again, one-handed. How does she do it?
I know. I can't even manage it two hands most of the time. Okay.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
And then we're finishing off with the last one for the Frosty stencil. Leanne has teamed it up with our last year's Snowflake, which is the Let It Snow set. And it again works beautifully with this new Frosty stencil. So if you already got this one, then perhaps you want to invest in the stencil.
I think that's
gorgeous,
a good idea.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Superb.
Yeah.
I love the colours through that as well. It's great.
Yeah.
Superb.
So
Have we come to the end
so we've
already?
come to the end of the samples.
Oh.
So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of those. I think you'll agree the design team, you can clearly see how much they love the stamps by what they've made with them and how different they all are. Just so much inspiration. I've put as many as I can on the website so far. I'll be adding all the rest. So there'll be lots of details of how they were made. Some of them will be on our blog. Some of them will be on Instagram with some process photos. So we'll be giving you so much inspiration for this release. We really will. And demos?
Yes, I shall be commencing. No, I shall be commencing demos. When am I commencing?
As soon as possible.
I've lost the will to speak now. When am I starting demos?
Maybe
yes.
end of the week or the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a bit of a uni trip, a uni move out trip to do on
I know,
on Thursday this
it's been
week.
crazy.
So,
We've already got one. The youngest daughter is already in America at the moment.
Yes.
The eldest is here, and she's going to be moving back to Exeter.
yes.
So
Moving from Cornwall to Exeter or here in between. So yeah, but the little one, she's out. I say little one, she's nearly 21. She's out celebrating 4th of July in the USA, working at a children's summer camp, teaching theatre, and having the best time.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah, in Pennsylvania. So she'll be all dressed up in her red, white, and blue later, partying, and she got a little show with little 6 to 8 year olds singing and dancing for everybody tonight. So that's going to be great.
Yeah. Crazy.
So yeah.
So we shall. Oh, we're going to talk about the win. How to win.
Yes, how to win again. So you can win the whole. I won't pick them up again, but you can win the whole release. One person on Facebook, one person on YouTube. So if you've watched on YouTube tonight, pop over to Facebook afterwards and comment there as well. Just type win in the comments and vice versa. And then there's 2 winners, runner-ups on Facebook, 2 on YouTube, who will get to choose the favourite 3 from the release. as well. So lots of winners, lots of prizes.
I know, it's good, isn't it? Really good. Really
And
good.
do check out that DT call. Please don't be scared. Please get your applications in. We would love to hear from you. You never know what we're looking for at any point. As I said, we're just adding UK people at the moment. Sorry to everyone else, but just
do we want people from outside the UK? They can always, they can always send their stuff, and then we.
No, Mark, please. You make it so complicated.
Okay,
Mark doesn't deal with this, and he doesn't know how many applications we get.
Please
don't
me.
apply.
Please do not. Please ignore me.
If you're not in the UK, don't apply this time. We do have international calls at some point, but not at the moment. So please apply. Don't, lots of people think, oh, I'm not good enough, but as I said, you don't know what we're looking for, and we probably think you're amazing. So just have a look on the blog for all the details. Fire us an email if you want any more information, and So if you want to get your hands on these Christmas stamps, check out your local retailers. If you're in a different country, it's obviously much quicker for you to get them from there. We have plenty of stockists in the US. We got them in Italy, Finland, Australia. Quite lots of different countries have got these new Christmas ones. So.
And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications.
Yeah.
Obviously, the more users we get, the better it is for everybody.
Yes, indeed. So keep your eyes out for a notification of Mark's demos coming later on this week or on the weekend. And then there's going to be at least 2 a week going forward. Lots of summer inspiration and lots of Christmas inspiration. So we'll mix it up.
Yeah, it won't be just Christmas, obviously, because we're only in July.
All right. So thank you ever so much for taking time to watch this evening. We're so grateful to everybody spending their last hour with us.
Yes, so thank you very much.
And hope you've enjoyed it.
So we shall see you, you'll see me soon.
Yes, and good luck to everybody, and hope your name is picked out as the winner.
Yeah, take care everyone, and good luck.
Bye.
Bye.